Hello guys, and welcome to weekly outlook here on gold, the pound USD, the USDCAD, and the XY. And it's Sunday, just a couple of hours before markets open, and making this video right now. Basically, for the week, what I'm anticipating here on gold is we've seen gold come back to the regions of 2000, week into 2000, and we've seen the consolidation more of. If we slide down to this is the daily time frame. If we slide down to the 4 hours time frame, we could see more like probably consolidation here. Price, trying to form something like a wedge. Let's probably see how that is. We see something like this, and we see something like this. So I'm looking for a breakout. Yeah, so basically for the week, if price goes above 2000 comfortably, then we anticipate price to touch 2020, 2040, and then probably 2060 going forward. That will be a long-term move. And if we break down to the downside, if we slide into the 1 hour time frame, then we could actually see let's see, for potential entries for continuation to the upside, we might just get price breaking through this 1988 region. We've seen in the past price has respected, broke above it, retested, went up to create a double top, break back below it, and now we are rejecting that region. So my possible bet is a break above 1988 will get a better entry to probably retest 2000 and probably break 2000 and then above. And then for the downside, I think I'll be counting on this red line here. It looks very much reliable. If we pull it down, like that's good. So touch 1, touch 2, touch 3, touch 4. Basically, we see that trend line being respected. This is the 1 hour time frame, mind you. So possibly if we get a break of price below this trend line, forming new structures, then we could possibly look for price to sell to the downside, probably retesting 1936, 1940, probably also 1913 regions for the week. So back on 4 hours time frame, this is basically what I'm looking out for gold the week. Price to either break this downward trend line or see price roll down to 1900 regions and all, or we could see price just rally up and gold being the safe haven. So that's basically that on gold, and let's see how the price will play out this week. All right. Pound USD. On Pound USD, it has more like a similarity with gold. They much correlate, but these days we can't really bank on that because the gold is a safe haven and there's a lot going on in the market with the USD being under a lot of pressure. So what I'm anticipating, we saw price hit into these regions of 124.18. It was a good sell region around that region, and price is back at 123.21 region where it broke off towards Thursday last week. This was Thursday, we broke up, and then on Friday we had the bounce back to this region. Two things: until I start seeing a lower lows and lower highs formation, then I'll look for sales. For now, I think I'm very much bullish on Pound USD. Although we have in the past I said we might actually anticipate a triple top here, and then we'll see price continue to the downside, or until we see that new formation where price actually start creating lower lows and lower highs, I wouldn't be very much confident to start selling the Pound USD. So for now, we'll probably be looking for opportunities to buy. This might actually be a retest on the 1 hour time frame. Would actually see price broke above, came back for a retest around this region, and then we might actually see price continue to the upside. But I'm very much confident to go all in for buys if price breaks above 124.40 regions next week. Otherwise, we might actually get price ranging around these regions and probably buying and selling around this region. So let's see how that will play out on Pound USD. I'm very much confident to sell if we start like broke below this region, come back for probably a retest around this region. Then we'll actually see price start selling to the downside towards 2050, 21, and the rest. Other than that, a break of price above 1.2440, we might see price retest the regions of 126. First, probably 125, 40, and then 125. All right, we'll see how that will play out next week. For USDCAD, USDCAD has rallied back, not rallied. We had that dump of price to these regions. We see this week, and then broke above. We had this week around these regions. Now we're back at this region. So I'm probably just draw a line here. This is a very, very critical region. And two things I'm anticipating from this region. Two things I'm anticipating from this region is for price to pick up orders from this region, and if that does, we know it correlates with pound USD. We might just get a continuation of sales to the downside, probably selling on gold, but not very confident on that. So for now, I'm anticipating buys. Over here on the 1 hour time frame, we might actually just reject from this region, or we could actually see price come all the way to 134.50, 134.60 regions to finally pick up orders before going up to the upside. So this is it for USDCAD. If price breaks through this 135.15 region, a good retest of it will sell. Otherwise, if you get a good rejection here and then we'll get a good formation around this region, then we'll actually just start creating we start creating some bullish moves and structures here, then we'll go for buys. So that's basically that on USDCAD. On the DXY, we've seen price, break above here. This is the daily time frame, came back for a retest, and we saw price retest this region. Two things I'm anticipating is either we want to reject these regions and make new high, or we are about to bound, break to the downside, here being the retest, creating a new low. Two things. So we'll see how price, but we'll couple with the past days, we've seen price reject here, come back again here to reject this region. So my best bet would have been price to continue to the upside. If we go over to the 4 hours time frame, we'll see more like a double bottom here. We'll see this big push to this side, and the price came back again here to this region, probably picking up orders. So what I'm anticipating going forward is for price to actually create a bullish structure, and then we could actually go for buys. But if price breaks through this 102 region, then I think the DXY is going down the drain. Yeah, so that's basically that for the week. So probably very much bullish on DXY from this region, or if price breaks through 102, then we're bearish. For gold, I'm looking for a breakout of this consolidation. For GU, I'm looking for new structures. A break above 124.40, we'll go for the buys. USDCAD, I'm looking for a push to the upside from here. A break below this region, we'll look for opportunities to sell. We might actually get a fake out and still come back up. We should be mindful of that. That being that, I hope you have a good trading week. Make sure you enjoy the week. Make sure you back some peeps. I'll see you guys on Friday for the recap. Enjoy the week. Ciao.